My name is Larry Henderson. I'm a senior manager in the quality assurance team at Gamestop. Most people know us as the video game company, but we're actually way more diversified than that. We're starting to move into personal devices, big mobile footprint. We are diversifying into other areas, become more of an electronics company, providing technologies to the consumer base rather than just video games. We want to put more updates out on the website. We want to push updates to the store so that way our point of sale can be updated monthly rather than quarterly. One way that we sought to accomplish this was through using technologies that could enable us to move faster, technologies like Service Virtualization. Cool thing about Service Virtualization for us is, first off, in an ad hoc basis, we can test things that we were not able to test previously because it was either too hard to create data, too hard to get third parties involved to get stuff done in a timely manner. It gives us more flexibility to test things normally that we wouldn't test because we just wouldn't know how to test them. We're able to shift left with this by creating the virtual services. So the teams that normally waited for the services team to develop the service can just go ahead and start developing and testing way early on. So that's been a huge win for us. HPE was the only vendor that has said, here, you know what, here's the software, you go try it, go ahead. I think it took me all of less than 10 minutes to figure out how the tool worked after installation, and after I saw the ease of use and how well it worked in our environment, I knew that was something I wanted to pursue. We've just started a transformation into a cloud space. The idea that we're going to have that functionality and tie in service virtualization so that way we can actually even minimize how many test environments we have because of this and the time to live on these is awesome. The other side is our continuing growth into test automation. I'm trying to move our teams to be automate first, trust but verify manual, be more exploratory. I introduced them the idea of, why don't you virtualize your service? You know, based on the business requirements, what that service is supposed to be looking like. Put that data in there, write your test automation against the virtual service, and then when the real one comes in, just flip it over to the real endpoint and run the test and be done with it. I was able to push 6,000 transactions per second through it. So it can be sized, it can scale. So don't be afraid to try it. Don't be afraid to slam it like crazy with performance tests. Use it for test automation so that way you can be faster and more efficient and you don't have to be heavily technical to figure this out. It's just a couple of clicks and you're off and running. I mean, it's really, really simple.